I live as a Rasta, yes. But where I want to go there, I can go to Ethiopia. I am a Rasta here. When you understand it, you don't have a problem. Music is something that if you're really interested in it, it's because most people go to dance and they dance. Entertainment. But if you're listening to music, you're listening to what someone else is telling you. And if it suits you, then when I play music, the first part of the show is to try and explain to people what is going on. What I see and I either don't like or I like. If it's not, it's praising God. That's what it's all about, the first part. The second part is African selection. So I just go around Africa playing music from Africa. The last part is supposed to be what the show is called, Lovers Rock. So I'm playing lovers for people who are in love. People are telling me about how much love they love their wife, what they love about the woman, whatever. That's what it's all about. That's the different thing. That is how my show is built. I can see myself fucking up my wife and dancing a soft dance, or we're dancing, depends what the music is saying. But most people don't go to dance to listen to what the guy said. They don't even hear what he's saying. Most time it's just the rhythm. I mean, even when we started playing in East Africa there, we play music different than what you hear now. If they play bongo flavor, you can't even hear what the man say. Them talking. Most people talking. It's not. I don't play music for me to talk. I play music for you to hear what the musician is saying. Oh God, man. Kontazi is the first reggae man. These are music that Tanzania never heard unless I play them. Kontazi was a Rastaman in the hills who we used to go to big band. When I say big band, you're talking of tenor sax, alto sax. They used to play jazz, basically, or hip-hop, not hip-hop, rock and roll. Waltz, whatever, cha-cha-cha, that type of music. But the Rastaman used to sit at instrumental. They play when they have intro and the band go for a drink, the drums start playing and you have broku, 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 broku. Kontazi was there singing. People like Rico used to play for the big band. People like Braginier, he used to play tenor sax, was one of the top. You have, I can't even remember all of the names. But those are the people we used to dance to. But reggae music, the first reggae music is actually made by Kontazi. And most people don't know it. One day I must play it.
But his music was more than drumming.
In the end, in the beginning, it was
drumming.
It was drumming. Kontazi and the Sons of Migos. He met in an accident and died. And Michael took his music, took over and played his music from them. Michael and the Sons of Migos. The same thing. Drums and singing. It's basically African awareness. That's the way it was. African never have organ and never had trombone and tenor sax and those things in those days. I went to England 80, I think it was about 83, and brought back a guitar for one of because the idea was to try and develop the musicians to own their own guitar. You cannot play on somebody else's guitar. Yes, you can play, But when you finish, you sit down home and you take your guitar and chick it, and something come to you. The notes change. It's yours. But when it's not yours and you have to wait until it's practicing time, you practice what the man tell you to play. You get what I'm saying? So I figured that I actually put together, I call a group of youths, all of them, not call them anyway, I call all the artists that I could find in Tanzania. The idea was to dancers, singers, actors, all of them, we were gathered together to form Wakushi. And the idea was to earn enough money, 10% buy equipment out of the show. Whatever we do, 10%. After everybody, we put 10% and get the equipment. So Wakushi would have their own equipment, so a man could have one guitar. All this could be possibly done. I took a guitar from a young man in London. He had 3, and he gave me one I told him the situation. I gave it to one of Kimbo's musician. He was supposed to pay me 100,000 shillings to pay the guy £100 for the guitar at the time. The next thing I know, he went to Kenya and sold the guitar. Tanzania is nice. It's a beautiful country and they're growing. Because I remember when Nelson Mandela got independent, I saw the man the other day on TV. Juma? Is it Juma? Baba T, we need some help. We want somebody to cover external service. He didn't offer me a job, he need help. I gave him the help. I got, I think, something like 80 something shillings every half hour I do.
Okay, so that is the first experience on radio here in Tanzania.
Yes,
it was with external service.
Yes. I carried my selection, some music from my CDs.
Remember the name of the program?
External service. It was covering the South African, where the South African used to be advertising when it was...
The program didn't have no name?
No name, just external service. I think so.
You just go there and play?
I play and talk about the music a little bit. That was it, half hour. Okay. Not a long time. So even then I used to just do it, maybe 4 or 5 cuts, and then go to Europe and come back and do another 4. I play a little money, but that's it. It wasn't money. I don't worry about money, Kaka. People don't understand that neither. That's another thing they don't understand. Yes, you want money, but what do you do with it?
And then, what about East Africa Radio?
Same thing. You were here.
I know.
Matia called me. He want me to come and play. I was interviewed, didn't tell me how much he's going to pay me. I got paid out and pocket. The first, I think that's where we got paid.
For sure.
Yeah, the first payment was from his pocket. You get a couple thousand shillings. That was it. We did it, and we built the station. Now the station still runs. How many people come through that station? I remember him Whisper.
From Uganda?
No, Whisper.
She was from
Uganda.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh man, there's another girl who spent about a week on a farm. I think she got a car to go to America to do some subject. She passed, but she had to go. She left. I don't remember all her names.
Ikota.
You remember the name?
Tegeta.
Rudy.
Yeah. Good girl.
Good girl. I remember when you were shouting out, "It's not me." Long time ago, man. Music.
That was a good experience.
Yes.
When you started.
Yeah, we got a lot of good ideas.
The vibe was there. I remember the vibe was there. We were like a family.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. And the vision, because everyone knew what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it was like we own our program.
Yes, you wanted to do the best.
Yeah. They're not creative.
No, they don't have that. It's a matter. It's a job. It's money.
Yeah.
And
They put you in the morning, fine.
yes, you do an hour show, boom, finish, gone. Go and eat my food and go about my business. They don't think of, sit back and think of, if I did this, or if somebody say, how is the show? You can't even mark somebody. For me, when I do a show and I come out and there's one gap in my show that shouldn't be there, then
It's frustrating.
I get it. My head feel like it's whooping because I don't want that. I'm a presenter. I'm supposed to do 100. My listeners want 100%. And I have to give them 100%.
As you say, running a program is like, a process. It's a process.
Yeah.
Like, let's say example of a crop. Let's say a cashew.
Yeah.
Or apple tree or a
Whatever.
mango tree.
Yeah.
You start planting it.
And you watch it grow.
Yeah.
When it
Until-
grows, till you start enjoying yourself.
the fruits.
The fruits.
They say,
Yeah.
I've done it.
I mean, the other day I done a show. When I finish the show, man, and I reach halfway down the road for walking out to come home, a car stopped, boom, poverty, the one that killing me. That show is fantastic. Now, I felt it before I left, but when he said it, it just lifted me to another level. I feel, well, at least somebody heard. Yeah, this is what it is. It was, and I think it was Buju just come out, and the track was, he was saying, "I am Buju Bantan." I think you heard the track. You see, you get a music got on when you listen to the words what the man is saying. You say, yeah, this is what I want the people to understand. Bushman have a track, the stick you measure other people by. That's the beginning of the track. It's the same stick you will be measured by. I don't know if you heard it.
I read it.
And now it gets to people that you're actually saying it to. You understand? I played it. I will play this week too again. Again, Luciana is another killer. He has a new selection of music where he's talking, before he starts singing, he's telling you how you're destroying what God gives you. These are music I play. Prayers, different prayers. A guy called Stephen Face. Is a prayer, beautiful. This is what it's all about. It's to enlighten Tanzanian in the sense that although it's only music, but you can learn.
So the emphasis should be on what is said in the music.
In the music.
Yeah.
I wish, to be honest, those lyrics, I don't mean to change, I can't change the music because it's a guy's voice and his way of thinking. But if it could be changed to Swahili,
Yeah.
so they could understand what the man is saying, I could then say yes. But I can't do that. What I did was translate the books. And now we're going through Great Men of 100 Amazing Facts, Great Men of Color Part 1, The Destruction of the Black Man Civilization, And even the railways is done. Yeah. So Tanzania is in it. So they're getting and that is in Swahili. So you get a piece of your own history. There is a time and a place for each music. But in Jamaica, the musicians are free. When we say free, they don't pull punches. Now, it's you up before you play a music, you got to think of who is going to listen, who is listening, and do they understand? Not criticizing your party or whatever politics, but in Jamaica, when a man say the party is a shit house or something like that, how can you play it? The president, one track where the guy said, who make we die from hunger? The president. Who make we do have no clothes? The president. How you play that? You can't play that. What do you think Mr. Magapulu would say? The president.
They'll be after you in a second.
Yes. How come not go to school? The president. Who make the hunger bite? The president. Everything is the president. No, you can't play this that in Tanzania. How? They don't have no fear.
Yeah.
Because basically, to be fear, they don't afraid of death now. Most people is not afraid of death. People are still believing in heaven and earth. Them don't believe in heaven and hell. A man no have no hell and heaven. Him have him life to live, and that's it. You want to kill me, go on.
Is that losing hope?
Yeah. It's not losing hope. It's a matter of saying, where do I go? For me, right now, I'm worried about death because of my queen. But I don't have no fear of death. Because, how do you explain it to you without, will they understand? The word comes from God. And the word goes back where? To God. Right. I don't have a heaven. I'm in heaven. When I say to people, they say, you in heaven? I say, yes. I'm not hungry. I will have a job. I wake up in the morning, I have a beautiful place to live in. God bless me enough to bring me to Africa. I'm in heaven. So, dying is not a problem. When I die, my breath of life, which is what I think every person has, that is the Spirit of God. The breath of life. The tree has it, you chop it down, it's dead. But it has the tree of the breath of life. It takes it from you. Actually, it does your work. It has its own work. The animals have it. When you die, the breath of life goes back to God, because there it comes from. When you have that fear, you don't have no fear in dying. I was offered land in Mali. The gown I wear is from the king of Mali. And when his son got it, he said, no, Baba, I can't wear it, you have to wear it, because you're my father. And he gave me the gown. Louis is his name. And I still have the gown until now. The mother come, and when she saw me, she said, oh yeah, I agree, no problem. Anytime you're ready, in Mali there's 25 acres of land, just outsource. Yani is our name. I don't have a problem with living. No, this is Africa. For me, I own whole light gutter. I was saying I could live here. It's the same thing they said to me, Baba, you can live in Tangali, you're a foreigner. I say, is it Africa? Yes, good. Same thing here. When I come up here, Everybody, oh, snakes, I'm canyon. So,
But they're part of creation.
this is my